Tonight we have kind of gone through the fridge to see what we're going to have. It's just to clean out the fridge, cupboards, whatever. We have a spaghetti squash, a couple of chickens, chicken breasts, tomatoes, I was like potatoes, sugar snap peas, and these are leftovers. This is a roasted cauliflower we used earlier, and garbanzo beans. There's cheese in there. It's just a mixture of European dish that Mediterranean dish that we made with acorn. So right now, what we're gonna do is just cut this in half. We're gonna cook it till it's tender. 375, 400. Let's do 400. Ooh, I swallowed pepper. I'm gonna season it with salt. This is a beer can chicken and pepper. This has a citrusy. That's a hard one. It's like aluminum. A citrusy, lemony flavor to it. And that's gonna go throughout our whole dish. Same seasoning. So,
you want more strawberries? Okay.
400, half 45 minutes an hour, just until it's fork tender. Well, pulls apart, it'll be like spaghetti. And then we'll pull it out, cook our chicken, and get things going. So then, we'll see. Spaghetti squash, cut in half, seeded to where it's a little tunnel, a little boat. I'm just putting in some dollops of butter, probably about 2 or 3.
Was there seeds in this one?
Yeah, there are seeds in them all. Okay, and I'm going to sprinkle on a little salt. Oh, dang, my measuring. I'm just going to always start out with 1/8 of a teaspoon. Which is a little palm. Sprinkle it in. It's going to 1/8 of a teaspoon is perfect for both of them.
I want to do the pepper.
Okay, just however much pepper you like. She's just going to twist it up. And we're going to do the same with this.
2, 4.
It's about 1/8 of a teaspoon too.
I just did like 5 of these spinning things. What the fuck is this?
And I'm not going to use 1/8 of a teaspoon because I think it's going to be too much. So just sprinkle it into your liking. The oven's preheated, so we can put the spaghetti squash in the oven.
Next, we're going to do the chicken breast.
So we're going to turn it on the oven on medium-high heat. Yeah, I'm going to put we're just using some coconut oil. We're going to use coconut oil today. I don't know why. Coconut oil's starting to melt. It's going to take a little bit longer. Your oil starts smoking, turn it down. I might turn it down. It seems a little hot.
You can't tell by my reaction.
And we move closer together. Like that. And then we're going to put the same seasonings on both sides of the chicken. Do you like the way that looks?
Yeah.
Okay. Same. I'm going to do some salt. It's about 5 minutes or, 3 or 4 minutes. You want it a nice golden brown. I don't really know for sure 5 minutes. I'm just kind of guessing. I've never timed it. It's ready to flip, so Stevie's going to be flipping our chicken. It's nice and brown on that side. It's been, how long do you think it's been?
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
There's the process. I'm not putting my hand underneath that. I was going to be like, voila, but just kidding.
Seasoning on both sides. You see how done the chicken is, and the way to tell is you put your hand out, palm like this. Your hard part right here, well done. Go over here to semi-squishy, medium, and the squishy is raw. I'm not raw, but raw to me. So, well done, medium, rare. Well done, medium, rare. Well done, medium, rare. And then just go. And it's just medium rare. It's got a couple more minutes to go. Okay, and we're gonna make a white sauce because we decided we want a white sauce. We're just making this up. There's no recipe, no name to it. It's just what we have in our kitchen.
Where was it?
And just right there. Oh, measure. I found out that my measuring cup got broke, so this is the closest thing to a cup that I've got. This is gonna get all the seasonings from that chicken. Don't throw that away. That's a lot of. So there's one.
I mean, num.
Yes, a lot of flavor there.
Dos.
I think we're only gonna need 2 cups for the amount of sauce that we want. So put some, stir it around, put some other seasonings, the other seasonings. Put this around. It's got to get warm. Why don't you grab, why don't you taste it and see if you like the flavor? Did you put salt in it?
Mm-hmm. Put all the stuff in there. Tastes good.
Yeah,
It's not even hot. I thought it would be hotter than that.
So we're just gonna let this warm up, and then we're gonna. There's 2 ways that you can thicken this sauce up. One's a roux, equal parts butter and flour. You just stir it in, or a slurry, which is equal parts cornstarch and water. I like the slurry. White sauce is getting hot. It's ready to have the roux in, but I decided I might want a little bit of liquid smoke to make it a little bit more, I don't know, smoky. I'm just going to put it, I'll whip it while you put in. I'll tell you when to stop. We'll just see if that's enough. If we need more to thicken it, we'll put more in.
Is it going?
Uh-huh. Alright, let's just stop it. And just let it cook a little while. It will boil and it will start to thicken. If it doesn't start to thicken, put a little bit more in. You forgot to stir. The sauce is starting to thicken up here. We're going to give it just a few more minutes. See if it's the consistency that we want. If not, we'll add more of the slurry. When we was off camera, I added a little bit more of the cornstarch because it wasn't thick enough. It got a little too thick, and the way to solve that, add a little milk to the consistency that you like. So our sauce is done. Chicken or spaghetti squash. See how it's done? See the fork is going in pretty good. I want to give it maybe another 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes, and then the spaghetti squash will be done. What you're going to do, you always start with slices. With those slices, you turn them into dices. Whatever size you want. And that's what we're going to do with our chicken. There's pretty good. We're going to dice up a few of our little cherry yellow, red cherry tomatoes to put in here too. What you're going to do, cut it in half, lay the flat side down so you have more control. Slice, slice, turn. Same way with the meat. You cut them, little dices, just like that. Okay, just like that. 1, 2, 3, turn.
How are you holding your fingers?
Your fingers, when you cut, will be in a claw. And that's how you hold your meat. Or whatever you're cutting. So it's just like this. Okay, our spaghetti sauce is done. I'm going to take it out of the oven. I don't want it all the way done because we are going to reheat this with the stuff. That boat is going to be filled with stuff. So we're actually going to put it back into the oven. That's our butter. See, it just scrapes up just like spaghetti. See that? Peeling right off. That's why it's called spaghetti squash, see? We are just going to put all our stuff. Our diced chicken, which is probably about a little over half a cup. We're just going to split it up. So go ahead and do that, Stevie. Stevie's going to assemble it.
In here?
Yeah, put it right in there.
Okay.
And just kind of split it up between the two. And like I said, we have our leftover roasted cauliflower. We're just going to put that in too. We have our chickpeas. There's cheese in here. There's roasted broccoli. We also can put some nuts in it. You want to put some nuts in it?
Sure.
Okay, we got walnuts. We've got pecans.
You said put the tomatoes in there, right?
Yes, put
Okay.
everything in. Do you want walnuts or pecans?
I don't care.
Let's do pecans. I don't know why, but let's do pecans.
Ow, that was a stupid idea. The tomato dropped and I tried to pick it up and it's really hot.
So what I'm going to do, I'm going to chop these pecans up because I don't know, I don't want some big old pecan. So I'm just going to hurry and do a chop on these really quick. And when you're chopping, this is how you hold a knife. Thumb, finger, wrap around. You see that? Finger, thumb, 3 fingers, wrap around. When you're chopping, your tip of your knife will always stay on your counter, so like a rocking motion. And when you're chopping, hold your hand like this so your fingers don't get caught. Right there. See, like this. And then go like that for your chopping. Now if you're going to slice something, it goes like this. See, this tip never comes off. We're going to leave some pecans off one of them so that Scotland can eat it. She can't eat the nuts.
She's only
So
got 14,
just put
16.
the amount on that you want.
Okay.
And then here's the roasted cauliflower.
I'm also not going to put that side in hers because she hates it.
Well, she can't eat all that, so put half of it. She has to eat the chickpeas. And just do the quantity that you want. There's no rhyme or reason, just whatever you like. Put a handful of the chickpea mixture. Push it down, load her up. We're also...
This side needs more chickpeas.
Oh, you want more chickpea on that side? Okay.
There you go.
Might as well just use it all. These will roast. You can just eat them like, you know, they'll get all toasty and roasty. We like it because it doesn't really melt all the way, and all of a sudden you'll just have this bite of like a gooey cheese. So we kind of like it sprinkled in. You want to do some? Put the amount on that you want. Sizes that you want, it don't matter. It's all good. We'll leave it in about 10 minutes, just long enough to heat up. That's all it's got to do. That spaghetti squash is done. Voila!